there a player or two that stands out that could be impact right away for their teams?
I mean, I think it's almost as much about fit as the player. You know, I think when you get to this point, everybody taken at the top of the draft has talent, but it's also who has a need, who can be plugged in right away. I think, you know, if you find someone like Amari Cooper and he lands with the Bears at number 7, that's probably someone who can make an impact right away. We saw last year wide receivers make a huge impact, several rookies. You know, you remember 5 years ago, it used to be you give receivers a couple years to make an impact because they never made impacts as a rookie. Now it's sort of the complete opposite. And I think if you find someone, you know, Kevin White to the Raiders would be another one. Those two guys, those receivers at the top, and teams have big needs at playmaker, and we know wide receivers can do a lot of damage.
They can. Mike, obviously a wide receiver deep draft, is that the position you're looking at, a player that can make an impact right away?
In terms of fit, we were talking before, I think the best possible fit would be any of the top running backs that land with the Dallas Cowboys and that offensive line. I mean, whoever gets there, that's a sweet job because that line is effective, it's massive, they have the need with DeMarco Murray gone. That is a position where I could see.
You don't trust Darren McFadden?
A little less so. So I see whoever gets that job, if it is a rookie, look for them to make an impact right away. Melvin Gordon or Todd Gurley, obviously coming off the ACL injury, a little bit of an unknown. I think a running back in the first round probably has less of a learning curve as well, even in the modern pass-first offense of today's NFL.
Well, Mark, these guys talked about offensive players. Are there defensive players that can make impact right away in the draft?
You know, I think when you look at this draft, you're going to talk about the pass rushers and whether they can come in right away and fill that need for whatever team they're on. I mean, Dante Fowler is going to go very high in this draft. I think he's a guy that can come right in and get to the quarterback right away. We'll see which of the other guys, you know, Shane Ray, where's he going to go now with this incident this week right before the draft, the worst timing of an incident that you possibly can have. But, you know, no matter where he goes, I think he's a guy that can come in and make an impact. Gregory, where does he go? Can he come in and make an impact? Beasley, a guy that could be there when the Redskins are picking 5th. If they take him, can he come in and make an immediate impact as a pass rusher? Bud Dupree. So there are a lot of guys who are going to be taken very early in this draft as pass rushers and are going to be counted on to come in and be guys that get sacks, get to the quarterback. I think several of them are capable of. They certainly won't all pan out to make an immediate impact, but that's another position where you can expect that.